This is the story of a terrifying species of piranha, dating back 2 million years. To test their aggression, scientist Carl Goodman, played by Christopher Lloyd, placed a thick steel divider in an aquarium. On one side was the piranha. On the other, a helpless little frog. As soon as the predator sensed its prey, it went absolutely berserk. It began slamming its head against the steel plate. Everyone thought, no way this thing breaks metal. But then, crack, a dent appeared. The frog was seconds away from getting devoured. That's when Jake Forrester, Stephen R. McQueen, acted fast and reached in to save it. He had raised a pet frog as a kid, and he just couldn't let this one die. Sheriff Julie Forrester, Elizabeth Shue, explained that these piranhas live in Lake Victoria, just near the town. And the worst part, they might enter human towns through drain pipes. Even private swimming pools aren't safe. Kelly, Jessica Shore, was horrified. The water park she co-managed with her stepfather Chet David Koechner was about to open the next day. And guess what? The park's main water pump was directly connected to Lake Victoria. To prevent disaster, Kelly and her friends dived into the lake that night to check the pump's barrier. Everything looked fine at first. But just as she was about to surface, a razor-toothed piranha appeared out of nowhere. Panicking, she thrashed in the water. Big mistake. The commotion attracted more piranhas. She screamed for help. Deputy Fallon, Ving Rames, jumped into the water and pulled her to safety. She lived, but her legs were badly injured. The next morning, Kelly had a horrifying dream. A piranha slithered through her bathroom pipes and lunged at her in the tub. She woke up gasping, but that dread didn't go away. She ran to her stepfather, begged him to shut down the water park. The pump could suck the piranhas into the pool, she warned. But Chet refused. That park was his golden goose, millions of dollars invested. He flipped the switch anyway. Deep underwater, the piranhas felt the vibration. And they followed it, right into the pipe system. The flimsy grates meant to block them. Useless. At the pool, a little boy ran to his mom. "Something bit my leg," he said. She brushed it off as a scratch. He went to a lifeguard. Still, nobody took it seriously. That is, until a woman's back turned red with blood. The water was dyed crimson. And now, everyone knew. Chaos erupted. People screamed, thrashed, climbed over each other trying to escape the blood-red water. Even Deputy Fallon, who had lost both his legs in the earlier attack, refused to back down. With custom-built mechanical limbs, he walked straight into the water. Then, bam, he raised one of his metal legs and smashed a piranha midair. Meanwhile, a little boy was still trapped in the water. A lifeguard hesitated, then dove in, risking his life to save the kid. Bodies piled up. The pool became a massacre zone. Chet realized the truth now. There was no escape from justice. He tried to flee with bags of cash. But he didn't see the steel wire in front of him. Slash. That was the end of Chet. Kelly decided enough was enough. She told Jake to activate the drain pump. If they could suck the water out fast enough, they could flush the piranhas too. Jake, guided by the park's hefty technician, rushed to the control room. With a twist of the switch, the pool began draining with force. But Kelly got pulled underwater in the suction. Just then, a giant piranha burst through the wall. Jaws wide open, teeth glistening. Jake didn't wait. He grabbed a harpoon and hurled it straight at the beast. Bullseye. He then dove into the pool, rescued Kelly. Dragged her back up just in time. And finally, the big guy at the controls dumped gasoline into the drainage pipe. He tossed a burning ore into it. A massive explosion. Fire erupted underwater. Every last piranha, roasted. But was that really the end? Or is something still lurking in the lake, waiting? For more spine-chilling, edge-of-your-seat movie breakdowns, like the video, follow for updates, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.